I'm live today in the live video sales group. I'm live on the live video with Stephen and on YouTube and quite possibly on LinkedIn. If you're watching me live, thank you. If you want to comment, please do. I can show your comments on screen, and I'm just about to close that and hopefully hide it. If I can click it, I can hide it. Perhaps not. Okay, it's refusing to hide. Okay, I'm live on Be Live, and this is my regular Thursday show. I've just been live with Peter Stewart, and we did Blubbing for Britain. This week was episode 319. We've been broadcasting together for over 6 years. Shout out to John, who's not so hot today, not so well. So John, get better soon, and we look forward to seeing you on Blubbing for Britain episode 320, which is next Thursday at 10 o'clock. Now, this is live video sales training where we talk about using Be Live for making sales, and that's making sales on Amazon Live, making sales on Facebook and on YouTube. Did you know that you can go live on Facebook and YouTube, and you can live sell, and you can drop the links to the landing page so that people can buy whilst you're live? That's one of the features of Be Live. Anyway, welcome to the show. And I'm just trying to get this on screen. Just give me a second. Okay, welcome to the show. The show is live video sales training with Stephen. And we say hello to, if I go here, okay, I'm trying to get rid of, say good morning to Corinda. And my studio is behaving strangely at the moment. Just a minute. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Perhaps I need to refresh. I mean, basically, I've done my normal routine today. I've actually switched the computer off, switched it back on again, and I managed to get here for 11:30, and everything was working earlier when I was with Peter, although it seems to be acting up a little bit at the moment. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to refresh and come back. I'm going to show you that this system is so I'm back now. I am back. Okay, and let's see if it works. It does work now. Okay, the demo is tonight. I'm going to talk about it in a minute, Corinda, and welcome. And Corinda is saying hello, here, and can't wait for you to do the demo. Okay, what I can actually do is this. Just a minute. Let's do this and have a sneak preview. Hopefully this will work. I'm hoping this will work. You'll notice that I've got two cameras. I've got this camera and this camera. The one with the green screen is Logitech Brio. The second one is the Opspot Tiny. And we can have two cameras in Be Live, which is why Be Live is my favorite live selling system, because of the features that are actually available in the studio to enable us to sell effectively. Now, I have a studio set up for Amazon Live. I'm live on Amazon Live at 2 o'clock today to 10 a.m. Eastern, and we'll be talking about all things that are down the carousel. 40 different items. And I'm just going to share my screen at the moment, because what I'm talking about tonight, I'm broadcasting from Be Live, of course, and I'm going to go to where am I going to go? Here. I'm screen sharing, and I'm going to come into here and bring it up on screen. And there you can see I'm actually live on my website. And if I put it full screen, you can actually see this is my website. It's basically, I'm live on Be Live, and I'm live on my website. Now, I've done this without any coding whatsoever, and it means that I can broadcast live on my website, and whilst I'm there, people can actually read my blog posts and surf my site and go to my shop if I had a shop. I'm going to get a shop. But that is basically the technology. I'm going picture in picture now, and I have no way of actually stopping that. So that's at 6 o'clock tonight, 2 p.m. Eastern, in the OneStream live group, coming from Corinda. And hopefully everything's okay. It's the port for wires. Okay. Okay. And we'll be showing the wires in the show this afternoon, Corinda. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's take me off full screen. And we've now got a situation. I've got the camera down below. There it is. It's £16.99, Corinda. That's the one. The 4-way USB hub. Okay. So it's fascinating that we can go live on our web pages without coding. And I'm looking forward to actually demonstrating that later today. And this basically, if I go here, this may or may not work. I'm doing it as a test. So if you wait for a moment, oh, interesting. I'm going out as Blubbing for Britain again. Too quick. I was too quick on the draw there. And I've made a mistake. That's a good job I did this. This is not Blubbing for Britain Part 2. This is definitely live video sales, but I took a wrong turn in setting this up. I don't know how it's happened, but I'm live. I was live at 10 o'clock this morning with Peter. I'm live now at 11:30. I'm live again at 2 o'clock, and I'm live again at 6 o'clock. And then I've got a German lesson for 2 hours. So today is the day of all days, and I'm looking forward to. Well, I actually enjoy what I'm doing, but I'm looking forward to 9:05 today. So that is be live on the web, and if you want to know how to do that, then I'll be talking about it for OneStream later today on OneStream Live. And it is another, well, it's another asset that you can actually use in actually reaching out to people to be able to broadcast live from your website. And kudos to the team at OneStream. I'll probably say that several times tonight. So let's hide that. Come back to 3 of us on screen. I'm just trying to find a video. Excuse me a moment, see if I can find a video. Have I not published it? I'm all right. Okay. I find that I'm somewhat unprepared this morning. Oh dear, that will never do. I'm going to know what we're going to do. Let's rescue the situation. I'm going to stop sharing OneStream, go back to be live, and I'm going to go over to, just a minute, I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to get back on solid ground. Okay, as you probably guessed by now, none of these broadcasts are actually scripted. I start off with an idea, and the idea evolves throughout the broadcast. So let me go here. Yeah, okay, I think we're okay. So we're going to go over to, I'm going to hide the card because you know how I am now. I'm going to switch the second camera off, okay, without moving. It is still in my staging area. And I'm going to bring this up on screen, and I'm going to go picture in picture and take the Be Live logo off so that we can see a bit more clearly. Okay, I'm going to shrink myself whilst I'm here so that I'm not taking up too much of the screen, and apply, and I'm going to shrink. There we have it. Okay, so this is amazon.com/live, which is the main live broadcasting site, and the photograph that's showing at the moment is of where I live, which is Devizes in England. So there you can see it. That's my hometown now. In May, I will have been here 10 years, and it's been an amazing 10 years to actually be able to be in wonderful Wiltshire. Today it is wonderful sunny Wiltshire. Okay, and we're going to go over to the website amazon.com/live and see who's live at the moment. So let's go to Tiffany, and Tiffany is live at the moment. And just the constituent parts, this is basically what you see when you actually go live on Amazon Live. I'm just going to close that because I need to make changes there, and I'm going to come back to here. Okay, and it will go live in a moment. Now, the first thing you'll notice in the center of the screen is that there is an unmute button, and if I don't press that button, then I can't hear what's being said. Now, not everybody who actually watches the show, just not everybody who watches the show. Just a minute. No, okay, I'm having one of those mares today. Not everybody who watches the show will actually press the unmute button. Okay, that's a fact of life. As a broadcaster, what you have to do is to try and encourage people to hit the unmute button. Because if people actually listen to you and listen to your stories, they're more likely to click items down the carousel and get to know you and follow you. It's the following part is important. If you press the follow button, you can see a tab at the top, which is following, and you can see everybody you're following. You can see their live shows and their latest shows. So if you follow somebody, they don't get to know who you are. They don't get the contact details. They're just, you might be able to see them more. Okay. For anybody watching live, this is not Blabbing for Britain. This is live on Live Video Sales with Stephen. I mislabeled it. Okay, so we're going out live to more places than expected. So, mute button, following button, and then on the right hand side you can see that you can actually message the person who's running the broadcast. Now they can see the messages because they have an app on their iPhone or iPad where the messages are visible, and as you can see, people are messaging Tiffany, and the white bar means that they're actually following Tiffany. So Tiffany has got 3 new followers while she's been live today. She also has, as you can see, 205 people watching concurrently. So that's 205 people in the audience whilst Tiffany is live. Now, that's a nice target to have. The more people that are in the audience, the more people are likely to click the carousel. And it's clicking the carousel that, as a broadcaster, you want people to do. I mean, we're all independent. We're not working for Amazon. We have qualified to be Amazon influencers because we have influence on social media. We've gone through the training program and we've become Amazon insiders, able to broadcast on Amazon Live 24/7. I broadcast this week at 2 p.m. every day, and next week will be 2 p.m. in the UK as well, Monday through Friday, talking about the items that I have in my carousel, and I'll show you in a moment. So following is important. Asking questions is important. This is free advice. It has to be said that if you ask a question of Tiffany, she will answer it. Okay. Now, what you're tending to find on the videos is that people come back and visit you every time that you're live, and you get a community building up. And whilst Tiffany is broadcasting, the people who are watching are actually talking to each other whilst listening to Tiffany. And as a broadcaster, that is golden. That's what you actually want to happen. You want people to talk to each other whilst they're listening to you, because that basically means it is the simplest, easiest way to actually build a community is to actually have people talking to each other. Yeah, so community builds up. Yeah, people are exchanging greetings. People are wishing each other well on the live broadcast. This is being treated just as if it was Television Plus. Okay, now talking about Television Plus, if I go to the Browse tab on amazon.com/live, I can browse the site and I can go for electronics. So what Amazon have done is categorize all the shows into different categories. This is electronics category. And we can see that there are 2 shows live at the moment, the TrebLab show and the best deals on Bluetooth. And as we scroll down, these are the top broadcasters on Amazon Live about electronics. And not me today. You don't get on there every day, but you do get. Amazon are absolutely brilliant at actually marketing people. Now, you do have your own TV guide. If you go to browse and streaming soon, yeah, then you will see all the upcoming streams. And you'll see me going live at 2 o'clock today. So there are 5 people going live before me. In fact, there are 5 people going live at the same time as me. So we're going to be competing for audience. As you scroll down, this is a TV schedule. This is wall-to-wall broadcasting by independent broadcasters who know what they're talking about. Yeah. And a lot of us are members of 2 Facebook groups where we can ask questions and help and support each other. If you type, if you go to Facebook and you type Amazon Live, you will find 2 Facebook groups dedicated to Amazon Live broadcasters, and you can make contact with everybody who's on here. Most of the people who are appearing on the screen now are actually members of the group, and I've got to say that he doesn't really have orange hair. It doesn't. Okay, but there's some beautiful cards here. The card that you do for your show is important. Yeah, if I go here, yeah, the card for the show is important. Okay, so you got, it says it's tech deals, it says it's Amazon Live, and it says it's sponsored by Trifo. Okay, so the cards actually tell a story. Let's go here. This is one of my favorite broadcasts. This is Coffee and Tech with Rome, and Rome is live today and at 3 o'clock our time, 3 o'clock in the UK. If you want to watch any show, then go and watch Rome's broadcast later today and support him, follow him, comment on his live show, tell him that I sent you. In actual fact, can I help with that? Just a minute. If you want to visit Rome's show later today, then just let me remove a couple of things. And so Rome is live at 3 p.m. GMT. And put a link in. I've got a caps lock the wrong way around. Okay, so I'm going to send that. Okay, so I've sent you a link to, I'll post a link to Rome's show, which should show in a couple of places whilst I'm live. So it's actually showing on Facebook. So Rome is live at 3 p.m. GMT, close but no cigar. So if you want to follow Rome, you now have the link to follow him, and it's both on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay, so do follow Rome, say hello to him, and say Stephen says hello too. And basically, his community at work is actually helping to support each other. Okay, so That's Amazon Live. That's where I live now. I'm live there 5 days a week, 5 weekdays with my live broadcast. And that's where I am using BeLive as my broadcasting system every single day. And that's because BeLive is the best for live sales. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tell you why BeLive is the best for live sales. Okay, and we're talking about marketing and selling on Amazon Live, Facebook, and YouTube. And these are the BeLive selling features. Okay, these are the reasons that I use BeLive in my live selling on Amazon. Multiple cameras. Just seen that we can have, if I take myself off full screen and I hide that, stop sharing, and bring this back in. You can see that I can have 2 cameras as host. Okay, I've got 2 cameras on screen. It means I can have a demonstration area and me, and I can talk about the products and I can demonstrate them at the same time. With BeLive, we can have 8 people on screen, which means I can bring this on screen and show you. BeLive is now 8 people. You can share PDFs, etc. And it's go off that. And the other new thing is that you can actually put out your invite link now to be a guest on the show, and you see the guests, or you see the guest name before they come in, and you can approve guests. So if you're going to have a public broadcast and you're going to invite the audience along, then you can switch the security door on, and before people come into your broadcast, you can actually say yes or no, which is a great feature to have on a live selling system. Because if you want an interactive show, bringing people in to ask questions live on camera, that's the way this is going to go. In addition to people actually just commenting, they're going to be able to come on live on camera and ask questions. You could have a product on screen and be talking about it with 6 other people. Yeah? So you can invite an audience and you can make sure that they are good. Okay, next thing. Multiple studio templates is relatively new as well, and basically this has been a boon for me. I've got the Amazon live show with Nick on Monday. I've got 4 Amazon live shows Tuesday through Friday. I've got Blabbing for Britain. I've got Ask Angelica, and I've got the live stream tech team on Wednesday, and they all have their own studio, and the studios are set up with everything in the staging area, and it just makes it so easy now. Rather than having one studio where you've got the kitchen sink, you have a separate studio for Blabbing for Britain, a separate studio for live video sales, which I'm on now. This has got its own studio. Separate studio for Ask Angelica, separate studio for going live on Amazon on my own, and separate studio for going live on Amazon with Nick, because we actually make use of Trivia Plaza. We have a movie quiz every Monday, which Nick and I look forward to. And as well as marketing, we're actually doing a movie quiz. We can now share documents, we can share PDFs, etc. You can bring them in through here, through the media, and you can bring in external documents and show them on screen. BeLive has a built-in YouTube video player. This is not a screen share, this is a built-in YouTube video player, which means that you can play YouTube videos. Simply get the URL, bring it into your studio, and the video will play. You can stop and start it, you can fast forward wind it, you can do anything you like. Anything you can do on YouTube, you can do within BeLive. The next thing that makes BeLive my marketing system of choice is images and slideshows. Until very recently, most systems didn't have the ability to actually bring an image on screen. Yeah, they lacked that ability. Now BeLive has had it from the beginning. We can bring images and slideshows. We can bring images from our hard drive. We can bring images from Facebook, and we can bring slideshows from Facebook. Okay, it's got the live selling system, which again nobody else has, and that's the ability to actually sell live. So I can bring an item on screen, show it on screen, the link will go, the landing page link will go onto Facebook and onto YouTube. And that, in terms of selling, that's the method I'm going to be using in my affiliate marketing next Wednesday. Now, you've watched it all the time that I've been broadcasting. We've got an on-screen agenda, which no other system has. Other systems have got captions. Within BeLive, I've got multiple agendas. I guessed it, I've got one for Ask Angelica, one for Blogging for Britain, one for live video sales, one for selling on Amazon, all different agendas, and I can bring them in whilst I'm broadcasting and show them publicly on screen. That's the thing. Auto display of viewer comments. No other system has this. There's an AI behind the comment system which will display comments automatically on screen without my moving. Lower thirds. We can have lower thirds, and let's see if I've got a lower third to show you. If I go here, just let me go down a bit. No, I don't have one to hand at the moment. I can show this one. Okay, I can have low thirds, overlays, and backgrounds. Okay, screen overlays, and they can be of your own design. I design all mine on Canva. So I'm going to take that screen overlay off and go here. Okay, so the screen overlay will disappear. It's gone. And now I can take that off there and I can say, this is my BeLive selling and marketing system. I use it every single day on Amazon Live to show YouTube video, to show images, to show text, to show 2 cameras on screen as I've got at the moment, to have up to 8 guests. In my mind, BeLive is the sales and marketing machine, and you can tailor it to suit your own needs. Multiple studios, 8 guests on screen, 2 cameras, security for new guests so you can check out who they are before they come on screen. A whole range of features designed for selling within BeLive, and I've been using BeLive on Amazon Live since last August, and it has served me well. I've now established on Amazon Live and really enjoying myself, and BeLive is a major part of that. Because I use BeLive in every single show that I do. So wherever you see that symbol, top right hand corner, BeLive symbol, go for a trial. Just go to be.live and take a trial of the system. And believe me, you won't look back, because if you're looking to sell, you're looking to sell on Amazon, you're looking to sell on Facebook, you're looking to sell on YouTube. Any way you're looking to sell, BeLive can do it out the box. It's a blank piece of paper and you can set it up exactly as you want. I would say thank you for watching this live broadcast today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm off out in the garden. I will be live again at 2 p.m. in the UK on Amazon Live, and live at 6 o'clock in the UK on OneStream. So take care. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.